Today we embark on a grand expedition across the diverse continent of Europe, a land teeming with history, culture, and breathtaking beauty. From the sun-kissed shores of the Mediterranean to the snow-capped peaks of the Alps, Europe never fails to enchant. Join me as we explore 20 of the most remarkable destinations this continent has to offer, each possessing a unique charm and allure. We'll delve into the stories behind iconic landmarks, uncover hidden gems, and perhaps encounter a few humorous anecdotes along the way. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be captivated by the wonders of Europe. Our journey takes us from the bustling metropolises to the tranquil countryside, each stop promising a unique adventure. Whether you're an avid history buff, a passionate foodie, or simply seeking breathtaking scenery, Europe has something to offer everyone. So sit back, relax, and let us be your guide to the top 20 must-visit destinations in Europe. Our first stop takes us to the heart of France, to the enchanting city of Paris. Known as the City of Lights, Paris exudes an irresistible charm, captivating visitors with its romantic ambience, world-class cuisine, and of course its iconic landmarks. And what better symbol of Paris than the Eiffel Tower? This wrought iron lattice tower piercing the sky at over 300 meters has become synonymous with the city itself. Completed in 1889 as the centerpiece of the World's Fair, the tower was initially met with mixed reviews. Some Parisians considered it an eyesore, a blot on the city's elegant skyline. One can imagine the uproar if social media existed back then. Imagine the hashtags #Eiffel Tower fail, #Save Our Skyline. Thankfully, public opinion shifted and the Eiffel Tower has since become a beloved symbol of France. Today, millions flock to ascend its heights each year, eager to soak in the panoramic views of the city below. From its humble beginnings as a temporary exhibit, the Eiffel Tower has truly stood the test of time, a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring allure of Paris. Our next adventure takes us to the heart of Italy, to the eternal city of Rome. Few cities on earth boast such a rich tapestry of history, art, and culture. No trip to Rome is complete without a visit to the Colosseum, the largest amphitheater ever built. Imagine the roar of the crowd as gladiators clashed swords on the sandy arena. The Colosseum stands as a testament to the grandeur and brutality of ancient Rome. Despite its bloody past, the Colosseum continues to captivate and inspire awe. And now we journey to Barcelona, a city on the northeastern coast of Spain, where the spirit of Antoni Gaudí lives on in every sculpted stone and vibrant tile. His masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia, stands as a testament to his boundless imagination. Inside, the basilica resembles a living, breathing forest with columns branching upwards like trees, sunlight filtering through stained glass, casting a kaleidoscope of colors. Beyond the Sagrada Familia, Barcelona is a city of vibrant culture and stunning architecture. Parc Güell, Casa Batlló, and Casa Mila are just a few of Gaudí's other masterpieces. Our next destination takes us north to Amsterdam, the enchanting capital of the Netherlands. A city interwoven with canals that reflect the sky like mirrors, best explored by bicycle, the preferred mode of transport for locals. But Amsterdam is more than just picturesque canals and bicycles. The Anne Frank House stands as a symbol of hope and resilience. And don't miss the masterpieces at the Rijksmuseum. We arrive now in London, a city that needs no introduction. From Buckingham Palace to Shoreditch, London is a city of captivating contrasts. No visit is complete without seeing Big Ben, its chimes familiar to millions. London is more than landmarks, it's hidden gems like Covent Garden and Hyde Park. And then, of course, there's the weather. Always pack an umbrella. And now we travel to Berlin, a city that stands as a testament to human resilience. Once divided by a concrete curtain, Berlin has risen from the ashes of its past to become a vibrant hub of art, culture, and history. The Berlin Wall, once a symbol of oppression and division, now serves as a reminder of the human cost of conflict. Its remnants are adorned with colorful murals, a poignant reminder of the city's spirit of defiance and creativity. But Berlin is not just defined by its past. Its nightlife is legendary, attracting partygoers from all corners of the globe. It's said that in Berlin you can dance until dawn and then have breakfast with a former East German spy. Whether or not that's true, well, you'll have to visit and find out for yourselves. Vienna, the city of waltzes and Sachertorte, beckons with its imperial grandeur and musical legacy. Here the echoes of Mozart, Beethoven and Strauss still resonate through the cobblestone streets and ornate concert halls. The Schönbrunn Palace, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, stands as a testament to Austria's imperial past. Its gardens, sprawling and meticulously manicured, are said to have been a favorite haunt of Mozart himself. Speaking of Mozart, the composer's famously flamboyant wig was a sight to behold. Legend has it that his wigmaker once said, "Composing a symphony is one thing, but taming Mozart's hair is a Herculean effort." Our next stop is Prague, a city straight out of a fairy tale with its enchanting bridges, soaring towers and medieval squares. Known as the City of 100 Spires, Prague's skyline is a mesmerizing tapestry of architectural styles. The Charles Bridge, a stone masterpiece adorned with statues of saints, connects the old town with the lesser town. A walk along this bridge is a step back in time, with street performers and vendors adding to the lively atmosphere. In the heart of the Old Town Square, the astronomical clock puts on a captivating performance every hour. This intricate timepiece, dating back to the 15th century, is said to have inspired both awe and confusion. It's rumored that the clockmaker, fearing his creation would never be surpassed, was blinded by the city council. Thankfully, modern clockmakers have access to safety goggles. And now we journey to the Aegean Sea, where we encounter the breathtaking island of Santorini. Perched atop a volcanic caldera, Santorini is a sight to behold, a dazzling spectacle of whitewashed houses clinging to the cliffs. The stark contrast between the azure waters and the gleaming white buildings is a sight that captivates the soul. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the island, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's no surprise that Santorini has become a haven for photographers and Instagrammers alike. However, one might say that the competition for the perfect sunset shot here is as fierce as the volcanic eruption that shaped this dramatic landscape centuries ago, but we mustn't be too quick to judge, for who can resist capturing such beauty? Next, we venture north to Scotland, a land of rugged beauty and ancient tales. Here, perched atop an extinct volcano, stands Edinburgh, a city steeped in history and legend. Dominating the skyline is Edinburgh Castle, a mighty fortress that has witnessed countless battles and intrigues over the centuries. From its ramparts, one can survey the Royal Mile, a historic thoroughfare that winds its way through the heart of the Old Town. The air hums with the spirit of bagpipes and the echoes of ancient battles, a testament to Scotland's rich and turbulent past. And of course, no visit to Edinburgh would be complete without encountering the iconic kilt. This traditional garment, often accompanied by a sporran, that's a small bag for the uninitiated, is a symbol of Scottish pride and heritage, though I imagine navigating those blustery Scottish winds in a kilt can be quite the challenge. Our European journey takes us now to the Adriatic coast, where we encounter the magnificent city of Dubrovnik, Croatia. Encircled by towering medieval walls, Dubrovnik appears to rise from the sea like a fortress from a fairy tale. Walking along these ancient ramparts, one is treated to breathtaking views of the terracotta rooftops and the sparkling Adriatic Sea. It's no wonder that filmmakers chose this stunning location as a backdrop for the mythical land of Westeros in the popular series Game of Thrones. Indeed, with its fortified walls and dramatic setting, Dubrovnik certainly evokes a sense of fantasy and wonder. One almost expects to spot a dragon soaring overhead, or perhaps even a Lannister strolling through the narrow streets. But alas, some things are best left to the realm of imagination. Lisbon, the city of 7 hills, rises from the banks of the Tagus River like a majestic seabird about to take flight. Steeped in history, this Portuguese capital captivates with its colourful facades, intricate tilework and a musical soul that hums with melancholic fado. Here, ancient mariners set sail into the unknown, charting new worlds and bringing back spices and stories that still flavor the city today. As we navigate its narrow, winding streets, we encounter the echoes of these voyages, whispers of a time when Portugal ruled the waves. Our journey takes us past the Belém Tower, a sentinel guarding the entrance to the harbour. Its Manueline architecture, a testament to Portugal's golden age of exploration. And who could forget the charming, if somewhat rickety, trams that navigate the city's steep inclines. They say the best way to experience Lisbon is to hop on one and let it rattle you through its historical heart. Budapest, a city divided by the majestic Danube River, is in fact two cities in one. On one side, Buda, with its imposing castle and cobbled streets, whispers tales of ancient kings and queens. On the other, Pest, a vibrant hub of Art Nouveau architecture, pulses with a modern energy. The city's history is a tapestry woven with threads of conquest, resilience, and a love affair with thermal springs. The Romans were the first to recognize the therapeutic benefits of Budapest's natural hot springs, and today, the city boasts a bathing culture unlike any other. From the opulent Széchenyi baths to the labyrinthine waters of the Rudis baths, Budapest offers a steamy soak for every taste. But Budapest is not just about relaxation. This city knows how to have a good time. Ruined bars, hidden courtyards transformed into bohemian havens offer a taste of Budapest's edgy side, where live music and a carefree spirit reigns supreme. It's almost as if the city itself decided to let its hair down after centuries of historical drama. Here, on the edge of the Arctic Circle, lies Reykjavik, a city where steaming geothermal pools meet sleek, modern architecture. This is a land of stark contrasts, where the raw power of nature takes center stage. Volcanoes rumble beneath glaciers, geysers erupt in a fury of steam, and the ethereal glow of the northern lights dances across the night sky. Reykjavik is a city that embraces its Viking heritage, evident in its colorful buildings and the sagas that still echo through its streets. Despite its northerly location, Reykjavik exudes a warmth and vibrancy that is immediately apparent. Perhaps it's the geothermal heat that warms the sidewalks, or maybe it's the infectious energy of the locals who seem unfazed by the long winter nights. Speaking of warmth, a dip in the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa just outside the city, is practically a rite of passage. This otherworldly oasis, with its milky blue waters rich in minerals, is the perfect antidote to the chilly Icelandic air. Just be sure to keep a firm grip on your swimsuit. The water can get a little lively when the wind picks up. And now we journey north to Copenhagen, the enchanting capital of Denmark. This vibrant city, steeped in history and culture, offers a delightful blend of old-world charm and modern Scandinavian flair. One cannot speak of Copenhagen without mentioning Tivoli Gardens, an amusement park that's a feast for the senses. Imagine, if you will, a world of twinkling lights, whimsical rides, and the aroma of roasted almonds filling the air. It's no wonder Hans Christian Andersen himself found inspiration within these very gardens. But Copenhagen's charm extends far beyond Tivoli. Be sure to visit the iconic statue of the Little Mermaid, forever gazing out to sea. Though dwarfed by the grand statues of other cities, she embodies the enduring spirit of Danish storytelling, and no trip to Copenhagen is complete without indulging in a Danish pastry, or wienerbrød as the locals call it. These delectable treats are so airy, so flaky, so utterly delicious, they might just inspire you to pen a fairy tale of your own. Our journey takes us now to Istanbul, a city that straddles two continents, Europe and Asia, and embodies the convergence of cultures and history. Here, ancient wonders stand shoulder to shoulder with bustling markets, and the call to prayer echoes through the air. Dominating the skyline is the Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture that has served as both a church and a mosque throughout its long life. Its soaring dome and intricate mosaics stand as a testament to the city's rich and complex past. Venture into the Grand Bazaar, a labyrinthine marketplace overflowing with spices, textiles, and treasures. Be prepared to haggle, to barter, and to lose yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of this vibrant marketplace. And of course, no visit to Istanbul is complete without experiencing Turkish tea culture. This ubiquitous beverage is offered everywhere, from humble street vendors to grand cafes, and is an integral part of the city's social fabric. So sit back, sip slowly, and let the warmth of Turkish hospitality wash over you. From the bustling streets of Istanbul, we travel to Zurich, the largest city in Switzerland. Nestled on the shores of a shimmering lake and framed by the majestic Swiss Alps, Zurich is a city of breathtaking natural beauty and refined elegance. The Swiss Alps, those towering peaks of granite and ice, dominate the horizon, beckoning adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. Whether you prefer to scale their heights or admire them from afar, their grandeur is sure to leave a lasting impression. But Zurich is not all about natural wonders. It's also a city of sophistication and culture, renowned for its world-class museums, art galleries, and of course its chocolate. Swiss chocolate, with its smooth, rich flavor and impeccable craftsmanship, is in a league of its own. So take a stroll along Bahnhofstrasse, Zurich's elegant shopping street, and treat yourself to a taste of this Swiss delicacy. And as you savor each melt-in-your-mouth morsel, remember, you're experiencing the culmination of centuries of tradition and expertise. Journey to Stockholm, Sweden, where history and modernity dance together. Built on islands, this gem boasts colourful buildings reflected in sparkling waters. Gamla stan, Stockholm's old town, is a preserved medieval city centre. Cobblestone streets wind past cafes and shops like a fairy tale. Stockholm is also a hub of innovation and modern design. The Vasa Museum showcases a preserved 17th century warship. No trip is complete without indulging in world-famous Swedish meatballs. And now we journey to Brussels, the heart of Belgium, and a city that tantalizes the senses, much like a perfectly crafted waffle. The Grand Place, our first stop, is a sight to behold. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of medieval architecture, with ornate guild halls surrounding the bustling square. One could easily spend hours simply admiring the intricate details of the buildings, each telling a story of the city's rich history. But Brussels isn't just about looking back. Oh no. A short journey from the city centre lies a monument to progress and modernity, the Atomium. This giant structure, built for the 1958 World's Fair, represents an iron crystal magnified 165 billion times. You might say it's a rather ambitious science project, but its futuristic design, with its 9 interconnected spheres offering panoramic views of the city, is certainly a sight to behold. And after a long day of exploring, what better way to refuel than with a plate of those famous Belgian waffles? They're certainly a sight more appealing than an iron crystal, even a delicious sounding one. Our penultimate stop takes us to Florence, a city that needs little introduction. Nestled in the heart of Tuscany, Florence is a treasure trove of art, history and culture. It's a city that whispers stories of the Renaissance, a period of unparalleled artistic and intellectual blossoming. Within the hallowed halls of the Uffizi Gallery, one can marvel at masterpieces by the likes of Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli and Raphael. But perhaps the most famous resident of this artistic menagerie is Michelangelo's David. This colossal statue, standing at an imposing 17 feet tall, is a testament to the human form and the boundless talent of the Renaissance masters. It's said that Michelangelo, when asked how he managed to carve such a masterpiece, replied, "It was easy. I just chipped away everything that wasn't David." A humble response, some might say, but then again, genius often operates in ways we mere mortals can only marvel at. And so we come to the end of our whirlwind tour of Europe's must-see destinations. From the Eiffel Tower's Parisian elegance to the Colosseum's Roman grandeur, from the canals of Amsterdam to the Acropolis of Athens, we've witnessed the continent's diversity and splendor. But Europe's tapestry of wonders is far from fully explored. Each corner of this magnificent continent holds hidden gems waiting to be discovered, stories yearning to be told. So I encourage you to lace up those walking shoes, pack your bags, and embark on your own European adventure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your travel buddies. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. Let us know in the comments which European destination is on your bucket list. Until next time, happy travel.